First thing the girl did after coming back to the past was to get close to her brother's biggest rival, the class genius, using study discussions as an excuse. She started hanging out with him on purpose, pretending her brother didn't even exist. They came from a blended family, and after spending day after day together, their feelings slowly began to grow, swearing they'd never love anyone else, even when their parents strongly opposed. They refused to give up on each other. They were kicked out of the house. Back then, they thought their parents were just old-fashioned and didn't understand true love, believing love could conquer all. They ran away together, cutting all ties with their parents. The man once promised deeply that he'd protect her forever and never make her regret choosing him, but even the strongest love fades with time and eventually loses to temptation. In the end, he betrayed her, and she saw it with her own eyes. That moment, she finally woke up. He was never worth her love. Just when she lost all hope, a sudden car accident brought her back to life. Looking at her younger reflection, she realized she'd returned to the time before she met him. She swore this time she'd never fall for that man again. At dinner, her mom excitedly told her the transfer paperwork was done. Her brother was studying there too, just one grade ahead of her. She said she wanted to use summer break to study ahead and try to skip a grade when the new semester started. Her stepfather frowned, saying she was being arrogant, and warned her not to overestimate herself. He reminded her that the school was full of top students from all over the country, and skipping grades wasn't that simple. Though she used to study in a small-town school, she was always ranked first. She knew only by focusing on studying could she stay away from that man's shadow. Seeing the determination in her eyes, her mother agreed without hesitation. Since she was so firm, her stepfather suggested she grab some textbooks from her brother's room. Deep down, she didn't want to get involved with her brother, but she couldn't refuse in front of them, so she just nodded in agreement.